Does compatibilism allow for free will? Have you ever wondered if we truly have free will, especially in a world where everything seems predetermined? This question leads us to the concept of compatibilism. Compatibilism is a philosophical viewpoint that suggests free will and moral responsibility can coexist with determinism. Determinism is the idea that every event, including our decisions and actions, is the result of prior events. Compatibilists argue that even if our choices are influenced by factors beyond our control, we can still possess free will. This is true if our actions align with our own desires and intentions. So, how does this connect to ethics and morality? The idea of free will is vital because it forms the basis for moral responsibility. If we do not have free will, it becomes challenging to hold individuals accountable for their actions. Compatibilism addresses this concern by stating that free will does not requiring us to act against the causal order of the universe. Instead, it focuses on whether our choices reflected our desires and values. Think about voluntary actions. Compatibilists believe that as long as our actions align with our desires and we are not coerced, those actions can be considered free. This perspective supports the idea that we can be morally responsible for our actions, even in a deterministic universe. In practical terms, compatibilism can shape how we view moral and ethical issues. For example, it can influence discussions about personal responsibility and punishment. If we see an individual's actions as part of a deterministic process but still reflecting their desires, we might lean towards rehabilitation rather than punishment. This approach aims to address the root causes of behavior. However, critics argue that true free will requires the ability to choose otherwise, which they believe is incompatible with determinism. From their standpoint, compatibilism does not fully resolve whether our choices are genuinely free if they are predetermined. In the realm of ethics and morality, compatibilism offers a framework for understanding how we can hold individuals accountable for their actions while acknowledging determinism's role. It highlights the importance of aligning our actions with personal desires and values, which is essential for moral decision-making. So, does compatibilism allow for free will? The answer is yes, but it redefines what we mean by free will in a way that is compatible with a deterministic view of the universe.